Right now, advocates for victims of domestic violence are using a new report to call for reform in the Dane County court system. The Court Watch report comes from Domestic Intervention Abuse Services. Volunteers took notes on more than 400 county court injunction hearings. The notes included demographic information and observations of how judges behaved. The hearings happened between October 2021 and October 2022. JT Siskowski is digging deeper into what that report found and what it says should change.
Domestic Abuse Intervention Services Executive Director Shannon Berry knows that victims of domestic violence can struggle to get a restraining order. That's part of why her organization issued a new report on how the Dane County court system treats those seeking injunctions.
The reality is that restraining orders, there's a lot of processes and procedures that people have to go through in order to receive a restraining order against somebody who's been hurting them.
The report found that 77% of petitioners in injunction cases are female, and 72% of respondents are male. DACE leaders say these gender disparities mirror national trends. Also of note, 87% of petitioners do not come to court with a lawyer or other advocate.
Victims who are seeking restraining orders, who go to those injunction hearings, and who have a legal advocate like those that are provided by DACE and other organizations typically have better outcomes.
A report is good at shedding light on an issue, but it takes action to turn that report into reform. And that's exactly what the advocates here at Domestic Abuse Intervention Services are attempting. The report recommends 4 changes. It says judges should receive training on domestic violence. The county should establish a panel of judges who only hear these kinds of cases. Currently, judges take them in turns. It says the county court should have more procedures for how to handle injunction hearings. And the court should allow people to identify as more than male or female to make the legal system more approachable. In Madison, JT Siskowski, 27 News.
Domestic Abuse Intervention Services says that some judges on the Dane County Circuit Court have proactively reached out to learn more from the report. But they also say that more of the judges are encouraged to attend presentations of the report's findings.